So, disclaimer here, I have no idea what I'm about to do. Never, ever installed an AC unit, so please don't do what I'm doing, because I really have no idea what I'm doing. Hopefully, I can actually follow directions and make this happen. Here's what we have. Got our inside unit. I bought this kwick-e-vac kit. Supposedly you do not have to use a vacuum pump or gauges. We'll see about that. And yeah, let's get started. So first step is installing the mounting plate. I used several self-tapping metal screws out on the outside edges. It should be very secure. We're going to build the mounting bracket for the outside unit for the mini split. Got some guys mowing grass, hopefully you can hear me. So bought a plate, steel plate, and a couple supports. And I'm going to be mounting it right here, hopefully high enough up where it won't hit my truck, the tailgate. And I should have plenty of room. So let's get started.
Cold feet, a dark range, my blood in your frozen veins. Dream high, no pain, run fast in broken chains. Mother, treat me with your silence.
So I need to figure out where I'm going to drill the hole to run everything through. Measured underneath, about a foot is where I need to be. If you're going to do this, buy a new set of drill bits. Okay, so next step is to knock these pieces out because all of the lines will be running out of this side. You knew what to use. Maybe a pocket knife, I hope. Good luck, hand. Don't cut the hand off. Voila! Okay. Tubing. This has to be connected at some point. Tell you what, I really don't like moving this thing around like this. It's kind of freaking me out. I want to destroy these hoses. So each of these wires are numbered, so that really helps. And then you've got a ground, which is on this side. So if we flip this around here, our yellow wire is numbered number one. I'm going to loosen each of these terminals, and I'm going to connect number one to number one. Jump over to number two, that's the white wire. Tighten it down. Number three is the black wire. And in the instructions it says you can pretty much put any color on any wire as long as when you get to the outside unit you wire it the same way. Okay, so your ground is green, which is fairly standard. Alright, she's wired up, so I guess I can reinstall the cover. Okay, gotta find the dog. I think it's connected. I think is kind of a scary thing to say because this is going to ride down the road and bounce and everything else. There we go. so far, I should probably get someone to help me to make sure I don't kink the lines up top. But of course, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little at a time. So I have a nice little diagram to go in the, show you what wires go where. I like that. I'll lay the cover on top. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I have to run the line through this cover. And it's got 2 ports here. So I'll be back. Okay, I got those busted out. The lunch bell's ringing, so I'm going to eat. Now I will connect the electrical lines in the outside unit, all while babysitting a dog, making sure she doesn't run away, which I've already failed at, by the way. That's okay. Number 2, it's light. There's a jet flying around, so you may not be able to hear me. That's okay. Okay, now I'm going to connect the ground. And I'm going to drop it inside of that unit there, never to be found. So I'm going to use this wire sleeving. It's expandable. Maybe if I can show you. Just give the this orange 10 gauge wire a little better look. Other than that, maybe a little protection, but not really. Looks cool though. Okay. Snugged all those down. Let's get this sleeving pushed back this way. Inside. I'm tired of hitting my head on this gooseneck. Guess you better get used to it. Now this needs to come off. Connect only the gas side copper pipe, the one with the large diameter. Gas side. It's a little smaller, a little easier to bend around, but honestly it's probably easier to kink the line. Alright, ow! Again, hit my head. Connect the end, connect to the hose, purging kit to the service port on the gas side service valve. This, and the valve on the flushing kit can tap. Come on. Really? Once flow is confirmed, close the tap. Then open again for 5 seconds at a time. Well, that's flowing out here. Not there. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not good. Oh, Lord. Okay. So there's an issue with this. This doesn't have the piece to press this valve stem type deal in. Okay, so Pioneer did not send this tiny piece. It either fell out or something happened to it, but yeah, without that it was useless. Luckily, when I ordered the mini split, I ordered an adapter for charging, a charging adapter maybe, and it has the piece in there, so I unscrewed it from that, and we're gonna try. I hope there's a little rubber gasket in the other, but it wouldn't fit, so I'm sure this is gonna blow everywhere. There we go. See if this works. Hey, it worked. Quickly. There was nothing quick about that, by the way. Whatever. It's all good. Torque specs. It's about there. This should go everywhere. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, I'm going to put this on and tighten it back. Going to take that off, but not with that. Find an Allen wrench. Turn to fully open valve. Turn it to the left. So, perfect. First one. It's got to be a good sign. Let's go with the high pressure first. It says turn to the left. Turn counterclockwise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hear good noises. Low pressure side. Here's some noises. That's good. Turn it until it stops. Okay, now reinstall the caps. Gotta go connect my breaker. And I believe we're good to go. I'll tell you, if this works, it's not really that hard. I was very worried. So I was very cautious the whole time just because I don't know what I'm doing. But to be honest, and the process wasn't bad. Let's see if we can connect the breaker and see if it works. This runs so smooth, it's so quiet. This is amazing. It's running. And it feels great. So my final thoughts on the mini split. It's pretty amazing, very quiet. It cools down this 34-foot trailer just fine. We haven't had a really hot day yet. I'm looking forward to that for the first time in a while. But love to get a sunny hot day so we could really see how it'll cool it off, but I can turn it down to 65 degrees and keep it 65 in here now. It's pretty amazing. The most amazing thing is I'm standing right below the inside unit and I'm sure you can barely hear it. And that blows my mind. So this thing is going to be great. I really look forward to updating you guys on how it works. And thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.